Everyone at Emmys sends huge FU to Trump with every single trophy. Big mistake. Earning an exorbitant paycheck and a lot of attention for playing a part in a television show isn't enough for entertainment elitists. They also need to be recognized for it with an award. As such, the annual Emmy Awards took place last night to grant all of these entitled actors the accolades they desire. Where droves of arrogant liberal types gather with a stage, there's an opportunity to publicly trash the president, and everyone there took the opportunity by sending Donald Trump a disturbing message with every award handed out. The fact that the Emmys turned into a huge FU to President Donald Trump isn't nearly as surprising as a select few who decided to join in sending this disturbing message. Taking the stage to flip a big middle finger at the president were some notable conservatives who are now as two-faced as it gets. One, in particular, used to work for the president and completely turned his back on him the second he took the stage. Among the typical liberals to take the stage and share their political rhetoric and hate for our president was Jane Fonda and Lily Tomlin. We'd expect these two feminist women to say what they did, which was announcing that they won't be controlled by a sexist, egotistical, lying, hypocritical bigot, the Daily Mail reported. However, they made this statement while linking arms with an unexpected member of their girl gang who agreed with the sentiment. Dolly Parton recently came under fire from racist liberals who hated her show about Southern pride but stood alongside Fonda and Tomlin to blast the president. Parton had reunited with the women who she once acted alongside in the female empowerment film from the 1980 and 9 to 5. The three likened Trump to their movie's villain, who was their objectifying boss in the film. While Parton was a surprise for sharing this sentiment last night, who else took the stage was an even bigger shock. The Daily Mail reports, former White House Press Secretary Sean Spicer made a surprise cameo appearance at the 69th Emmys and helped Stephen Colbert mock his old boss President Trump. He was wheeled out on a White House ESQ podium and recreated his now infamous Trump inauguration claim that it was biggest attendance in history. Spicer appeared after Colbert unleashed a blistering string of jabs about Trump, calling him a morally corrupt anti-hero, the whiter Walter White, poking fun at his obsession with ratings and tweeting. The Late Show host also performed a song which included the lyrics "Treason is better on TV," while flashing a shot of Trump and Vladimir Putin, and "Imagine if your president was not beloved by Nazis." He also took a shot at his failure to win the popular vote during the election. Spicer and Colbert were joined by a long line of celebrities who criticized the president and his policies throughout the 3-hour CBS broadcast, where politics was placed firmly in the spotlight. Jane Fonda called him a bigot, Alec Baldwin ridiculed his failure to win an Emmy, Donald Glover he accused him of oppressing black people, and Julia Louis-Dreyfus made an impeachment joke. The presenters and performers weren't the only show of complete disrespect for our president. The majority of the awards handed out last night were for actors and shows with strong political messages. Perhaps it's for this reason that politics took center stage with each trophy last night as the overwhelming theme of the awards show. However, despite being the whipping post, the president got the last laugh. What liberals and arrogant actors don't understand is that Trump probably actually delights in the fact that he was the focus of the whole evening, and he should, since it proves he's number one on their mind. No matter how much they hate him and make their ridiculous awards show about him, he's still the president and he's still their president. There's nothing they can do about that, as has been proven since they've relentlessly tried and failed. It's grossly disrespectful for Trump's former staff member to come out and join the ranks of liberals on their stage against the president. Spicer himself was often criticized by liberals but seems to have taken the approach that if you can't beat them, join them. However, he just picked the wrong side. Trump is going to be in office for the next 3 years and hopefully 4 more beyond that for a second term. Sean Spicer has already been replaced and by an incredible conservative firebrand, Sarah Huckabee Sanders, and will soon find that he's completely irrelevant. Liberals won't be loyal to him. They may have laughed with him last night, but have laughed